It would appear that the fairy tale story of Croatia at the World Cup is unfortunately over. At the hands of Argentina, they fell in a 3-0 defeat. It was a little bit embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. But in today's World Cup run, we're going to look to do one better than that with Croatia. We're going to look to beat Argentina, break the World Cup run curse, by the way. I've never beaten them once, and try and get them to a final, potentially against France or Morocco. We all know the story of Croatia at the 2018 World Cup, making it all the way to the final and falling at the final hurdle. And in this World Cup, they were doing exactly that same thing. They knocked out Poland. Wait, they didn't knock out Poland. Can we try that again? They knocked out Japan on penalties. They knocked out Brazil on penalties. And then, unfortunately, didn't make it much further than that. Kind of didn't do anything in that game against Argentina. But that's okay, because we know they're capable of it. And we're going to try and do it today in this World Cup run. I hope you guys are excited for it. If you are, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here on the race to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I doubt we'll do it by the end of the year, but, whatever. As a New Year's present to me, subscribe to the channel. Christmas present, whatever you celebrate. Subscribe to the channel down below. And in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to win the World Cup now? Our first finalists in Argentina are confirmed. Will it be facing off against France or Morocco? Who do you think wins it? Personally, I think Argentina are going all the way. They look pretty freaking good in that Croatia game. Time for me to try my hand once again at beating this freaking Argentina team. They are once again starting without Messi, but when we played as Brazil, that did not matter. Modric leading out this Croatian team, hopefully to glory here in his final World Cup. Well, Operation Make It to the Finals for 2 years in a row. That's a really long and bad operation name, but it is underway now with Croatia in this World Cup run. Another full 90 of commentary. Croatia played a very interesting style of football at this World Cup. They were very, very good at the back. They defended very well. And then they kind of looked for counterattacks, which is exactly why Mislav Orsic is starting for me today. He's got the pace that we need to be able to get in behind. And Juranovic, good delivery here from Brozovic. Juranovic out wide. But yeah, those fullbacks have been great for Croatia. Luka Modric was pretty freaking good as well, if I do say so. And Kovacic, obviously, got that ball glued to his feet. Brozovic goes for it from range. Ends up back to Croatia here. Juranovic going to play it back. Lovren and Gvardiol looked very good, despite that one, opportunity that Messi got for that third goal at the hands of Gvardiol. Was unlucky. Sosa hooks in a cross, cleared out. Only as far as Kovacic, though. We still have the ball. Kovacic sees some space. Going to have the shot. Emi Martinez equal to that, of course. Very easy for him to save that, but we had to try it. You never know. If he's off his line just a bit, that could go in. Now out for an Argentinian throw, and they played amazing, by the way, I do have to say. I heard there was some controversy about the penalty. To be honest with you, I didn't see that goal. Perisic from range. I'm going to keep trying those because it seems like I might be able to catch him out eventually. But anyways, didn't see what happened with the first penalty, but I did see the second and third goals. Julian Alvarez, beast. He's a beast. Messi, of course, scores the pen. By the way, I just want to point out that earlier in the World Cup, people were asking if Messi should stop taking the penalties. Oh, God. As I say that, it's not Messi that scores, obviously, but we go down 1-0, and it's Enzo Fernandez scoring for them. Wait a second. That's not Enzo Fernandez. That's Ezequiel Palacios scoring for them. 15 minutes in, Croatia 1-0 down. I mean, this is kind of how it was in that game. However, I think we've been rather in control of this game to start, if I do say so. We have had the bulk of possession, and we have created a few chances here and there. I think maybe we should try and build it into the box a little bit more, rather than shoot from range like we have been. Livakovic, by the way, was insane, in especially the Brazil game. He kept them out of that game forever. He was ridiculously good. Kovacic waiting for this run from Ivan Perisic. Perisic throwing back the years as well. Throwing back the years, knocking back the years, whatever you want to say. He was playing like he was 22 all over again. This guy's energy never ceases to amaze me, actually. Him, Modric, this Croatian team in general, they just have such a togetherness and they play individually so well, but, not as well as they do for the club teams. Actually, I mean the opposite of that. They play better for Croatia than they do for their club teams. And as the commentary was saying, all tournament long, a nation of 4 million people. Oh, God, we're 2-0 down. Okay, well, it's going to be embarrassing, apparently. I don't know what's going on here. Lautaro Martinez scores a second for Argentina. We're getting ourselves forward well, but when we're up there, we sure don't do a whole lot, and then we concede up the other end. I don't know what's going on, but this 5 at the back system for Argentina, it's impossible for me to break it down. I'm struggling a lot. But I got Orsic in behind here. Anyways, a nation of 4 million people that was only at playing their first World Cup back in 1998, and now have made to the semifinals 2 times in a row with just a team that nobody really expects anything from ever. Brozovic, ooh, shot saved, but good rebound there. Could have fell for us, and we could have been very dangerous there. But now, what's very dangerous is the fact that Joaquin Correa is getting forward. And you can see it up on your screen there now. We've had the Lions' share of possession, 57%. However, we've done nothing with it. And, oh, that's embarrassing from Livakovic. We are now 3-0 down. Fellas, I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're going to be able to come back. Ezequiel Palacios scoring another goal. And then Kovac is just passing the ball straight to them again. Are they going to score a fourth now? I think I'm getting FIFA'd a little bit. I am getting FIFA'd for sure. What is happening? It would appear that the game decided before I played that there was no chance. Just like it ended up, I guess, in real life. It's realistic. It makes sense, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like we should be putting up more of a fight. As Mislav Orsic attempts to run all the way down this right-hand side, play it back in to Kovacic on the edge of the box, wins us a corner. These could definitely be dangerous. Modric to play in this in-swinger. Perisic tries to get up for it. We know he scored a beautiful headed goal against Brazil. So he's good with his noggin. Gvardiol's got some space. He's left-footed. I'm going to have a pop. Oh, my God. That was pretty close to going top bins. And now an outswinging corner from Luka Modric. Let's see how we do here. Plays it in. Perisic again gets up for it. Oh, my God. It's saved, I think, by the player on the line. I don't think Emiliano Martinez got a hand on that. Unfortunate that we've actually had a lot of good chances, and nothing is going into the back of the net. But except for Argentina on the other end are getting 3 goals in out of nowhere. Perisic now, okay, in great space. Played through by Kovacic. Perisic going to look to get inside. Curl one home. Good block by the Argentinian defense. Of course, that 5 at the back is just impossible to play against. Although they didn't even play a 5 at the back in their game today, so I don't know why they're continuing to play that system in FIFA, but it is what it is. As Tagliafico gets them another chance on the edge of halftime here. Juranovic does well to stop that opportunity, but it's still with an Argentinian player, and they're going to look to try and get inside here for maybe a 4th time in one half. We won't allow it, and that's halftime. 3-0 down, and to be honest with you, the stats probably don't look like it makes sense either. Well, I'm going to keep it going. I'm not going to make any tactical changes. I don't think the tactics are the problem. I don't really know what's going on. We are very unlucky in this game right now. I have no idea how Argentina even scored their 3 goals. I don't even know how they got their chances for the 3 goals, to be honest. But it is what it is. We are 3-0 down, and we need to fight our way back into this game. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure the tactics are the issue. We're playing good football. We're hanging on to the ball well. The possession was about 50-50, although it doesn't really feel that way from, what you were able to see in that first half. Ooh, Orsic through on goal here. Orsic gets the shot off near post. Emiliano Martinez was able to set himself up for that one. Modric to play in an outswinger. They've been dangerous on these so far. Perisic gets up, and it's cleared off the line again. We are so unlucky, like I said. That's twice now that we should have scored from corners and just haven't. Modric plays in another one. Perisic going to get up for it again. Wins the aerial duel this time. Yeah, not a very good header. Tried to go the other way because the guy on the near post is just stopping them all. And it didn't seem to matter because that header was weak as heck. And now Lautaro Martinez looking to play through potentially Tagliafico. Actually, Juranovic is going to go sliding in, win that ball for us, and it falls for an Argentinian player again. Why am I not surprised? Brozovic on the ball now. Brozovic to Kovacic. Kovacic to Perisic. Gets behind Romero, Christian Romero. Okay, he's got some space. Going to sweat this across. Nope, doesn't actually work out at all. Modric to Brozovic. Brozovic looking for a ball in behind here. Kramaric in space. Goes for the shot. Saved again. It seems like nothing is going our way today. Modric to deliver yet another corner. Will this be successful? I don't think so anymore at this point. I have no hope. I don't think we're going to score a single goal. I don't know what's going on today, but we are just very unlucky with this Croatian team. We should be putting something in the back of these nets, and it has not worked out for us yet. Luka Modric trying to open up space for a shot, but the butcher, Lisandro Martinez, was ready for us there. And now Argentina springing forward on yet another attack. Still no Messi on the pitch for them, and they don't even need him apparently because they are 3-0 up without him. Perisic from range going to have the pop. A lot of our attempts have come from either corners or outside of the box, and that's part of the problem. We haven't been able to actually get in the box or create chances. against that 5 at the back that Argentina has. It's just way too difficult. As Joaquin Correa now wants to get himself involved in the attack or the score sheet or something, but it's another corner for Croatia. Got about 25 minutes left, and it's a big tactical switch for us. Messi is on the pitch, which is one switch, obviously, and we are going for big counterattacks at this point. All bodies forward, just get in the box, try and make something happen. And if it doesn't work, then, well, we're going home just like Croatia were doing anyways. And I would say, fair enough, because Argentina played incredibly well in the first half to find 3 goals from what seemed like nowhere, to be honest with you. Borna Sosa starting us off here, trying to get a good counter, but oh my god, you can't pass the ball straight to one of theirs, man. And now we've got nobodies back. Leo Messi and Paulo Dybala linking up, trying to make something happen here for another goal. And it's going to fall to Livakovic. All right, we can look to start something here. Luka Modric. Modric out wide. Sees Orsic. Orsic looking for the run in behind potentially for Kramaric. Couldn't find it. Again, 5 at the back. Just too difficult to play against. We can't find any space. And we can't possess the ball for long enough to even open anything up at this point. Our team's just not good enough. But our defense is shaped up a lot better in the second half. We have not really let in any chances for Argentina in the second half. Orsic in behind here. Not to be. Brozovic once again falls for Modric. Modric out wide. Modric out wide looking for a ball back inside. Finds it. Takes the shot. Orsic does. And it gets blocked again. Off the freaking goal line. Everything that could potentially go in gets blocked. Or something magical happens for Argentina. It seems like it's just fated for them to win this. By the way, guys, I do remember that in the last episode I did with Brazil, we had a third place game we could have played. It was against Croatia. But I literally just didn't care. Nobody cares about a third place game. Just like in today's episode, should we lose to Argentina, I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to do the third place game because, honestly, nobody cares about the third place game. I'll personally watch the one that Croatia plays against probably Morocco, but maybe France on Saturday. I will watch it because I love the World Cup and I like to see it, but like nobody that's playing the game really cares whether they finish third or not. And everybody kind of knows that. Messi looking to get inside. Ooh, big tackle by Gvardiol. That's something you wish he could have done in the game today. Ooh, Orsic. There you go. Orsic looking to get us some kind of consolation goal here. Kramaric, I believe he's onside. Kramaric through on goal. Shoots and scores in the 87th minute. There's something for this Croatian team, but he's not picking up the ball. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to even try to get another goal. But it seems to be working out for us now to the tune of 1 goal. Maybe I should have made this tactical switch a bit sooner. I probably should take the blame for that because we're a lot better with this counter-attacking style. As we give away a free kick to Argentina, they are going to definitely look to just pass the ball around the back. And could you blame them? They scored their goals early. They took their chances. And now they can just kind of chill and hold on to the ball. 90th minute. A few minutes probably added on for stoppages, like maybe 2. No more than that. So maybe an opportunity for us to get 1 more goal. But ultimately not going to matter because we are going home at the expense of Argentina's success into a final as Messi takes 1 more shot. Game is over. It was offside. Livakovic, get this ball as far up the field as he can. Maybe we can get ourselves a second and a little bit of, a little bit of brownie points for the fans back home. But it's not going to happen. 3-1 loss to Croatia, guys. My goodness. And I know I said I wasn't going to play the third place match. I'll do the highlights for you guys. Why not? Otherwise, this video is just a bit too short. We want them to be longer. The ones where we went on deeper runs ended up being, many, many minutes long. And here's your match facts, by the way. More of the ball than Argentina. Way more shots. XG, pretty close. Won a lot of tackles. Did some good interceptions there. But 7 saves for Argentina. And just a little bit more XG from, I don't even know what, to be honest with you. And our man of the match, Josko Gvardiol. Well, I mean, at least for our team. The actual man of the match, Lautaro Martinez. A goal and 2 assists. Palacios with a brace. Well, just like Croatia, fighting for the bronze medal here against, it ended up being Morocco. I didn't actually see the scoreline. I hope it was close, like 2-1 or something like that, but I honestly have no idea. But it's going to be highlights for this game against Morocco. We start off with a crossing opportunity here. Unahi out wide. Trying to deal with this with Juranovic, but it appears that that's going to be easier said than done. Cleared out automatically by Dejan Lovren, and we deal with that well. But on the 30-minute mark, it's Yusuf Endaziri with a solo run through on goal here. Plays it down. That was a terrible touch and gets dealt with very easily. Croatia now, we're in the second half. 48th minute, and we have an attacking opportunity here. Mislav Orsic out wide on the right-hand side receives the ball. Going to try to hold this up. Pass it across. Luka Modric is in space. I think he's onside, and he scores, of course. It had to be Modric, right? If anybody was to score a goal for us in this game, it was going to be this guy. I was waiting for him to have more of an impact in the Argentina match. Wasn't able to do so, but he gets us the goal here that can see us with the bronze medal. Do they even do that in the World Cup? I'm not entirely sure they do. And just a few minutes later, we're back with a solo run. This time, Mislav Orsic just completely free on the right-hand side, but he's got Nayef Aguer to get past. Does that pretty easily. Keeps going, rolls it low. Oh, nope, not done well because that center back recovers it. But it's going to be a penalty. And again, a few more minutes later, and this time Andrej Kramaric has the opportunity to score another goal for me. You're going to have to excuse the beeping because, yes, it's 2-0. Surely now we have secured the bronze medals. I keep saying the bronze medals. I'm not entirely sure they give those out. But yeah, 2-0 against Morocco. And a few more minutes later, looks like some subs got made. Levaya is on the pitch. And it's a crossing opportunity for Morocco, but I'm not really seeing a cross on here. Maybe now, as Unahi plays one into the box, dealt with very easily by us, though. And after 90 minutes, it's 2-0 to Croatia, and a third-place finish for them, probably where they will end up at the end of it all in the World Cup. So I hope you guys did enjoy this Croatia World Cup run. Unsuccessful in the end, but it is what it is, guys. Drop a like if you're new around here. Subscribe down below. I totally messed that up. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Between either France or Morocco, whoever loses is who I'm doing that World Cup run with, guys. See you then.